I'm Newsline 9 producer Emily Lipiello, and you're watching Sports Express. Roll open.
Covering local high school sports like no one else. Newsline 9's Sports Express. Presented by Marshfield Clinic.
A spot in the state quarterfinals is on the line tonight. Welcome to Sports Express. I'm Lauren Majera. And as we have David DeGuzman standing by in the newsroom, which turns into our Sports Express Command Center on Friday nights. And David, we've got a mixed bag of contests tonight, don't we?
Yeah, Lauren, we had a couple of blowouts, a second half comeback, but one of our teams was on upset alert tonight. And Lauren, you have that part of our coverage.
That's right. Thanks, David. Edgar's 27th appearance in the playoffs got off to a slow start in Level 1 against Colfax. The Wildcats get to host for the second straight week, taking on Webster in Level 2. No score into the second quarter. Edgar's Nehemiah Warner scores on a 4th and goal from the 1. The 2-point conversion failed, so the Wildcats lead 6-0 at the half. Third quarter, Webster gets on the board here. Alex Stafford throws from his back foot into double coverage. Alexander Hopkins hauls it in, and wait for the signal. Yep, that's a touchdown. Tigers as they take the lead 7-6. Webster strikes again in the 4th. Ryan Curtis punches it in from the 2. 14-6 Tigers. Now Edgar has to rally in the 2-minute offense, but Connor Handrick is picked off by Aaron Deitmeyer. And it steals Edgar's fate as the Wildcats are upset 14-6. Now Webster faces either Athens or Hurley. The Blue Jays traveled 150 miles north for the Level 2 contest, but tonight Athens got blown out 36-0. Blue Jays finished the year 9-2. Elsewhere in Division 6, Iola Scandinavia are the Level 3 for the first time since its run to the title game in 2007. Now the Thunderbirds take down Algoma 46-27. And taking a look at Division 4, Columbus hosting Nakusa. The visitors running down Columbus's throat. 3 yards and a cloud of dust, or in this case, mud. Tarek Tuttle barrels in for the 21-0 lead. Now Columbus trying to get back into this game by throwing it. Chance Schlick hits it as he throws. The ball's picked off by Nakusa. Nakusa ends Columbus's season 31-6. And Division 5 might be the toughest and most competitive bracket this season. We send it back to our Sports Express Command Center, where David has an update. David?
Yeah, Lauren, Stratford avenged its only loss of the year with a dominating win over Marathon last week. But tonight, the Tigers faced another stiff challenge, playing 10-0 Arcadia. Let's take a look at the highlights. The Stratford seniors know it's possibly their last game ever at Tiger Stadium. Raiders would get on the board first. Here's how. On 4th and 5, Taylor Mish grabs the pass inside the 10 and takes it to the house. Raiders up 7-0. Then towards the end of the first, Tigers looking to respond. It's Davis Drews. He goes for the corner of the end zone attack on 6 points for the home team, but they'd missed the extra point that would have tied the game. Fast forward to the final minute of the half. Rob Hosley looking to throw, but decides to take it himself the other way. The 3-yard run extends Arcadia's lead. The Tigers are trailing 14-6 at half. First Stratford drive of the third quarter. Here we go. Tigers in the red zone. It's Davis Drews again. His second TD of the game, but now they need 2 to tie. Ask and you shall receive. Hunter Kaufman converts, and Stratford moving on to Level 3. A comeback victory 28-14. And we'll take a look at Amherst versus Westby in just a moment, but now let's take a look at the Division 7 scoreboard. Pittsville defeating Independence Gilman today 18-0, and Loyal losing to New Lisbon. So Pittsville will face New Lisbon as New Lisbon defeated Loyal 22-21. Elsewhere in Division 7, the winner of the game between Greenwood Grain and Pepin Alma. First quarter, Sam Mueller pitches it to Trevor Haight and gets it to the outside, sheds a defender, accelerates down the sidelines and takes it all the way. A 56-yard TD run as the Eagles go up 8-0. The Bulldogs respond on their ensuing possession. Quarterback Booker Bredlow fakes the handoff, calls his own number, gets to the outside. Nobody in front of him, races in for the 61-yard touchdown. G2 now trails 8-6, and Pepin Alma would win big 50-12. And that wraps up our coverage of Level 2 from the Command Center. For now, Pepin Alma will play either Owen Withee or Glenwood City. It's a meeting of 2 one-loss teams in Level 2, and Lauren Majera has those highlights, and we'll take you the rest of the way for this block. Lauren.
Thanks, David. Well, tonight, Glenwood City hosts Cloverwood Conference co-champ Owen Withee. First quarter, Hilltoppers line up for a field goal, but it's a direct snap to Nick McDutt. He finds Isaac Tuttle for the 14-yard touchdown. Glenwood City goes up 7-zip. Ensuing kickoff, Owen Withy's Albert Gerlitz on the return, and he breaks free. He gets all the way inside the 10 before he is finally dragged down. And from there, Gerlitz finishes off with a 1-yard QB sneak. This game is tied at 7. Owen Withy's season is over with a 42-21 loss. And finally, in Division 7, Almond Bancroft on the road against Country Lutheran. Now, it's been over a decade since the Eagles have been to the state quarterfinals, and they have to wait a little longer. Almond Bancroft's season is over after a 36-16 loss to Lake Country Lutheran.